we're going to load our new file with ending A on it, as well as key and K and T. New game plus, basically. Basically. So this game is it's exceedingly long. It doesn't seem like it. That's because I didn't do the side quests, and yeah. Plus there's the other endings I haven't gotten yet. Oh boy. This isn't the start of the game that we all know. Weird. How very, very weird. I am on a quest. So here's a new character for us to play as. Oh, that's okay, Dragon Lover. That's the oil for him. I know, you couldn't have picked a better time to join Dragon Lover. We're starting raw. So I'm not allowed to jump. I'm not allowed to jump or walk over things. Like, I have to walk around everything. And that's what makes this part really tedious, is I walk super slow. So if you don't recognize where we are, I pointed it out when we were playing as B2 or 2B. Okay. Sometimes the letter goes first, sometimes the number goes first. Anyways, when we were playing as 2B, I pointed out this little area from, I think, over that way. When we were going up that way, I said, look down there at that useless area. It's because I remember this. We have a long way to go. Oh my god, no kidding. I want to jump so badly. There we go.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Oh look, there's the squadron. And now we're playing as 9S.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
There's my flight unit.
Flight unit recommended.
I'm not going to worry about that chest because there's plenty of opportunity to come back. So this is our second character for the game. And he plays very differently from 2B. Like, yeah, he's still got hack and slash, but there's a whole different thing with him. Because he is not an offensive unit. And you'll notice I'm still level 29. Your level carries through with both characters. So this is the story from... Oh, and this is his thing, by the way. Instead of a strong attack, he gets hacking. Which hurts things, like that. Some cases it's very annoying, others it's fine. Like when I need a strong attack to destroy projectiles or something. Or I get too used to playing as 2B and forget he doesn't have a strong attack. Have a good one, Dragon Lover. Don't worry. The stream will probably be here when you back. Because I've got to make progress on this game today.
need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
So yeah, I can do a lot more hacking of enemies to kill them, but I'm really not gonna... Ooh, well, maybe. We'll show it off for this guy. So the hacking minigames are these little things. You get 3 hits before you take damage.
The target is now accessible. Yeah.
Gotta hold down to hack sometimes. So as we just noticed, his, so there's a time limit on these two. And this one's like a puzzle. I gotta get to the end and destroy the orb. Hacking can get pretty tough in some scenarios.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next target.
So as we're noticing, his operator is more of a stick in the mud like 2B is, whereas her operator is more playful. He is a playful person that was paired with an unplayful operator. This is assumed to be on purpose, of course. Bring out the best in both, basically. It's just so much faster to hack these guys. I'm trying to do this the most efficient way possible. It can be pretty tedious in some of these, but these early ones are super easy. The end game ones are annoying.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Stop. I said knock it off. Jesus, it won't let me use my melee. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fix that. Okay, now they're getting serious with this crap. Gotta. So purple bullets, I believe, I don't know if they can be destroyed by normal bullets or not. They're purple ones. When I'm hacking, I know orange ones are ones I can shoot through. Yeah, purple cannot be shot through. They just vanish when they hit something. So I want to throw out there that Yorha is very crafty with some things. He could have shut these down way before they got close.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Like, I don't know why they waited so long for him to take it down, but I can only assume they knew somewhat, because 11B is the leader of that squad, or was, until she got shot down. I'm assuming they knew about her desertion, and they found it a good way to deal with her, as well as possibly not needing the other units that were on the mission, because the only survivor was 2B. And it can be safe to assume that she survives because of 9S's timing undisabling. Except the timing is not something I control, it's something that they controlled. Which is kind of messed up. There we go. Ta-da!
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
So we get to play the whole game from 9S's perspective.
Yorha has entered the base.
And he has a
However,
different
there is
perspective.
only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
I think the commander knew. The commander's pretty knowledgeable, which is why I think she's betraying her own kind in that case. Ah. Jesus. So yeah, 9S does the whole first tutorial area in his flight unit. Because now we see this,
Get a load of that thing.
where 2B's fighting a
Firing
buzzsaw.
missiles. Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to... I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
So now, we are off, and 2B's gonna explore. And you'll hear their interactions from the first part of this whole live stream.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
So this is part of the reason I wanted to make sure the first part and this part were completely separate.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me man.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
So yeah, the reason I kept those two parts just separate from everything else, gameplay-wise, is because this. Like, that way you can watch part 1 and part 6 and kind of just see the similarity, like, see why they did that and see how it works on both ends.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Which I love how we never destroy this.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Ow. I'm not doing great at this flight one. 2B does play pretty differently from her. Like, 2B plays differently from 9S. Because since she's a combat unit, she's got more elegant dodge, elegant combat style, and she's faster with her sword.
Surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
So we're already towards the end, kind of.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
He knows what she's reacting to because
There
of
should be another facility across that bridge.
his
Is it
time
right?
here.
Should we check it out?
Because of the time he spent here.
It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Ah. God, I do hate that it staggers me out of my sword so easily. I gotta keep swinging this thing.
2B, what's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
So this is when we fought the robot known as Angles. We find his name out from that machine quest line, the side quest with machine examination. And so last time it did that same cutscene, but we didn't take over, which is super weird.
Right. I'll provide support.
So instead of a strong attack with a projectile from my,
Analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
there we go. So boss hacking can be more annoying. Sometimes. Angle's not really. So to make this fight go faster, I need to hack him. I'm also going to make use of my missiles. Ah. Ah, this is a fun thing. Just demonstrates a different kind of game. Also, yeah. Ta-da! Cutscene.
Boost!
9S!
The not so fun part is this part, where we have no leg and are missing an arm. And yes, we do play this part. Believe, there we go, visual system. I don't have any hearing, which is why you're not hearing a voice here. But I also need a visual system before I can fix anything else. Believe auditory's down this way. There we go. But, you know.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
Shut up, too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
So this cutscene is obviously here again.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
I like how Command demonstrates they have access to a laser and it's not used during a sequence like, I don't know, this. I get it probably uses up a lot of energy, but still. Because it takes a lot to take one of these suckers down. Like, the stupid amount. Okay. So 9S is able to take over his pod because of his hacking skills. That's what this is. I'm not allowed to use my laser command. Oh, jeez. They're gonna hit me, yeah. Stop it.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
To be... I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
So 9S was still very active while the rest of the fight was going on. And ta-da!
To be... the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
There we go. And the rest is history. Like, that was the scene where he launches 2B back, you know.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
This next part is actually kind of interesting, to say the
Upload
least.
2B's memory data package.
Yeah.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
That's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
So as a support precaution, he uploads her data and forgoes his own. Which, if you remember, the payoff for that is immediately in the bunker when he's like, I don't remember you. And she is mad. Not next to him, though, because emotions, you know, they're prohibited. But still.
You just die already!
This is gonna sound mean and dumb, but if that's all it really took, that's all it really took. I mean, come on.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
So I am going to end this stream after the whole thing's wrapped up. Like before we go back down to the surface. That's when it's going to end. So I wanted to show this off today.
It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Tubi, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
And I'm personally debating right now, like, I might do another part of this tonight, or I might do that special one I prepared and Bloodborne. I don't know. We will have to see.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
So we're just back. Huh. I guess I never caught this, but this is Operator 6-0's room. Weird. She's next to 9S. I've got mail. Oh, so arcade's unlocked. It means I can do hacking games, basically. Inbox. Weird. So yeah, we have all of our old emails. There's a little bit more.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started. 2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence.
This was
check
also
your brightness settings.
So notice that says recording in the top right. I haven't actually tested this.
Right then.
But
Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay, how does this look? Roger that. Okay.
yep.
Roger that.
Yeah, I know now. It's recorded. That's why I did some
Okay.
stupid shit during
How
this.
does this... Roger that. Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
Like, I mean, it's not that hard of a thing to do, but
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice.
anyways, the first time I did
Are
this,
you there? Alright, are we good now? Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Oh, what the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd.
that is called getting hot and bothered.
Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those.
So I kind
I
of
could set it
did
for you,
this.
but you should probably do it yourself.
Keeps interrupting me.
Huh? Wait, no. You need to leave that turned on. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
So the first time I did this, I did it very quickly and by the book, so it looked kind
Morning.
of faked.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
I'm going to end it before we talk to the commander.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Okay.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access
Gonna let that
points
play,
on the
sure.
close range map. Be sure to save often.
I want to show off that the mail is recycling now. Test mail, see? Everybody gets it again. I'm gonna quick save, and that's gonna be it for this part. I'll see everybody in the next part in the year, and I'll see you guys soon with either Bloodborne or the special one.